Good morning, Miss Molly. How are you? Good? Yeah? You're very talkative this morning. I love to see it. It's your last day of staycation. We have 2 visits today, but then your family will be home. How awesome is that? I hope you took advantage of having the house all to yourself last night. Do whatever it is you want to do. Good girl. I just went and put your cat wand away because we're starting to clean up, honey. We're gonna start cleaning up bit by bit this morning, and then we're gonna actually clean this afternoon. Vacuum, litter box area, all that stuff. Are you gonna come to breakfast? No, we want to be a floppy girl, don't we? Yeah. Oh yes, we love the back rub. Sweet girl. Oh, I just love you. All right. As much as I imagine you would like breakfast in bed. Yeah. You're going to have to get down on the ground for it, honey. I don't want to ruin the bedspread. So can you please eat your medicated wet food for me? Or for yourself because it's yummy. Just whatever gets you eating it, honey. I brought the tunnel in here to make things a little more interesting. And now we're working on our medicated portion like a good girl. I did have to take her off the bed though because she was just living it up on there. Didn't want to get down. Here you go, baby. And I have to put another pitcher of water in there for you. Molly ate as much food and water as she wanted. And she was sitting at the tunnel until I came back. Yeah? Are we going up to bed? Do you want to go to the sunroom? I'm going to the sunroom and I hope you'll join me. I'll put the feet up and everything. Come on. Good girl. I'm all by my lonesome. She went back to her feeding station. I could hear her noshing on some wet food, but she's not coming. All right, I heard you go and eat some wet food before you came back to bed, but you left me all by my lonesome in the sunroom. Molly. She's like, this is my time, so we do what I want. And you know what? That's totally right. We do what you want, don't we? You're a good girl. Well, we have another 10 minutes together, but Molly is just soaking up the love. She has laid down and taken a micro nap a few times, but every time I pull out the camera, she sits up and she pays attention. She's such a good little model. But I'll end the video for this morning here, and I will be back this afternoon after giving her some more love right now. Good afternoon, my love. Where's your purple pom-pom? Are you laying on it? Hmm? Yeah? You're very talkative today. Is that so? Meow, meow, meow. Hi, honey. Oh, this is very silly, Molly. You're sitting on it like the Princess and the Pea, except it's the princess and her purple pom-pom. Oh, you are a character. You know that? I just love those faces. Alright, we're getting our booty scritches in. Oh, it's a happy girl, yes. It's a good girl. Good girl. You're so beautiful. All right, Molly, I hate to tell ya, but we have to take this cover off so that we can shake it out so it's nice and fresh. See, just as I'm pulling it up, I can see fur flying. See, we're gonna shake it out and then we're gonna vacuum up. She is like What incarnation? Molly. What you gonna do? It's creating a wall. What are you gonna do, Molly? Molly. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's a good compromise. She just loves being in the mix when you're doing the bedding like this. You're a silly girl. You're a silly girl. I just shook out the cover. She's purring. What's a silly girl? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You're a silly, silly girl. Ta-da! We have successfully remade the bed. It is a lot less furry than it was before because we've done a lot of brushing on this bed the last week. Isn't that right, honey? Now I'm gonna go work on cleaning everything else up. We've got to vacuum the litter box area and the floors and just make sure everything is nice and fresh. All right, I took care of all of the dishes and things and cleaned up, and I'm vacuuming now while Molly works on her fresh kibble and wet food and water. As you can see, we've moved all of her stuff back out of the way, but still accessible for her if she cares to interact with them. All right, vacuum is back on the charger. The litter box area is all vacuumed and swept out. Nice, clean, shiny floors throughout. We love to see it. All right, Molly, everything's been taken care of, and now it's time for me to take care of you and your back massage needs. What do we say? We are dead center in the middle of the bed again. Molly, what if I take you to the sunroom just one more time for old time's sake? I don't think you'll be mad about it. You'll either like it or you won't, but we're gonna find out in just a sec. We're purring and we're circling and we're rubbing our face, so these are all good signs. You're gonna stick with me, honey. Hang out here, watch the birds and the bees. The honeysuckle is very, very popular right now. Good girl. Gonna lay down. That's a good Molly. Let's get some photos. She has decided to stay so far. She's just softly purring and enjoying our time together. Meaningful eye contact. What a good girl. Yes, you are. I love you so much, Molly. Molly, where are you going? Well, that was nice while it lasted. I petted her quite a bit. We had a good few minutes out here. Okay, well, I'm not upset if you're just rehydrating. I just thought you weren't enjoying it. But if you're thirsty, then be my guest. Just don't try to splash everywhere. We just cleaned up the whole house and it looks great in here. Yeah, speaking of which, I'll just do the final walkthrough. Just to show you her little gift bag. We've cleaned up everything. She has 1 can of wet food in the fridge. Everything is nice and neat as always. Isn't that right, Molly? We have her stuff back there. Oh, I already showed you the litter box and stuff. So it's just, there were some small screws on the floor, and I noticed that there were more of the same screws right there, so I put them with them. Bathroom is clean. Bedroom is nice and tidy, etc. Can't recall if I showed the whole sunroom, but here we go. Obviously, we haven't opened any doors that weren't already opened. Oh, and for some reason this turned on. I can't recall ever seeing it turned on before just now, but I did not turn that on. There you go. Very good, Angel. What do you say we go back to bed for just a little more massage, and then we're gonna call it a staycation. Oh, Molly, don't make me sit on the floor in here. Molly is settling down for a nice nap, and she might nap all the way till you guys get home. Yeah, assuming the nap position. She has a nice patch of sunshine right here on a nice clean bedspread. Fresh food, fresh water, a very well-kissed little forehead. I love you, honey. It's always wonderful getting to visit her, and I'm excited that we have a little overnighter later this month. I hope y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving with family. We had a fun time here at home, and I hope you have a safe return trip. Thank you for choosing me to be Molly's pet sitter, and have a great night.